We all have our favorite water bottles, and this one is in ornament form. So we're going to paint this, so get your supplies. These are fun little ornaments that are of common things that we all love, fancy or just our emotional support water bottles. So we just go, I've got this Pastel Dreams set here, and it's got this pink in it that I thought was perfect for this Stanley Cup look-alike. And all I'm doing is just kind of going around and painting the basics here, going around this little motif, which is also pink. So I'll go over that all by itself in a minute. It's okay if you get your brush into it because we'll make it darker. And we've got our water brush with our fine tip. This is a 4x6. You may be painting a 5x7, but this comes out of the little book that we're doing with ornaments that come from a cute store. And I just thought they were fun, so I decided to recreate those so you could enjoy them as well. So I'm just moving the paint around. Sometimes I'm pushing the barrel of my brush just to get a little extra water. But otherwise, the water just comes out by bending the brush and applying this. So this has a little bit of pearlescent glitter across the top. And we can add that in later. So you can see as this paint kind of travels with the water, we can just move it around. And if you want it to be really smooth, then just put a bunch of clear water down first and then add the pigment to it. We're working on the straw here as well. Okay, so we've got the basics down. I'm going to clear my brush off, and in this kit, I don't really have a great gray, but I'm going to use a little bit of this black. I put a dollop of black over here too. You can reignite, and you could also make this gold if you wanted to. I was just going by the picture that I saw. Now I'm going to come under here with a little bit of that to just make a shadow. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, kind of fun, and you can always add elements to it with a pencil if you wanted to draw that in. And that's our shadow. So we would just wait for this to dry a little bit, and then we can work on our words here. And I may have even used, we've got our strip to sort of test this. It was all one color, and I'm going to use a different darker pink here, make it stand out a little bit more. And if the bottle's wet, they'll just combine, so it can keep a sharper line if you just kind of wait for that to dry a little bit. So you've got these watercolor marks here. I can just kind of take my brush and scrub a little bit and move that around. Typically, I don't mind that because it just looks like watercolor, which I love. This says emotional. I just thought that was so cute. Support water, which is how I feel about my water that I take everywhere to Pilates. And then all we'd have to do is add a little bit of metallic or even glitter if you want. So we can add some pink metallic to our little water bottle here and make it sparkle. You can also use just white as well. And that'll make it fun just to kind of shimmer a little bit. Like an ornament would. And I'll take a little bit of this, kind of spread that around, and for sure, let's get up here. We've got our little metallic, just like that.